It is the first day of my last week of au pairing. I'm kind of excited. Last night I was a bit overwhelmed, or I say a bit, I was very overwhelmed. I could not go to sleep. Anyway, I woke up this morning and I've written a whole plan for this week of like things I need to do, goals I want to achieve, and I've just done something very exciting. I have just bought a drone. I'm so excited. I've never owned a drone before. And then tomorrow I'm planning to go and buy a GoPro because that's something I want for an upcoming event. So a lot of very exciting things. And with that also obviously comes a lot of organization things. For example, car insurance. And car insurance is like a grown-up thing. I do not understand car insurance, and I'm currently like chatting to a robot, I think. I don't know if it's a real person. Otherwise, I just have a few things I need to buy for the car, and I also have a checklist of things that I want to do in Manly, which I've written down somewhere in this book. And I'm hopefully going to be able to take off everything before I leave. I've been playing in a couple of volleyball tournaments, and I actually have another tournament on Saturday, so the day before I leave. And I'm very excited for it because the team is super nice, and I just need to get everything sorted before that, obviously. Well, good morning. It's pretty dark. It's like 5:30 in the morning, and I'm actually heading to my last run club. It's so sad. I've been going to this run club since the first Thursday I got here, and it's basically a run club. We all meet at a cafe at 6 AM, and then everyone just runs at their own pace. It's either 3, 5 or 7k, and then afterwards we get delicious like pastries and snacks from the cafe, and it's just the best. The vibes are the best, the people are great, so I'm very happy to be able to go again. Right, I've just dropped the car off at the service station. And it's gonna get a quick like overview if it needs anything or something like that, because the seller told me that it might need a new tire, and just it would be good to check it over. So that's what it's doing right now. And in the meantime, I'm gonna head to a mall because I just have a last few bits and pieces that I need to buy for the van, and it's very handy that the mall is just next to the services. We're getting a GoPro today. GoPro. Oh. Fia's gonna get this and vlog as well. Butterboy cookies. Ooh. Let's see which one you got. Whoa. This is crazy. I'm just about to start packing up the first few things. No clothes yet. That's all gonna come on Friday probably. Well, this is very exciting. I've got my first things that I'm going to be sorting into the van. I've got them right here. And it's just like all of my, I don't know, little things. What I've realized is that I have so many books. I feel like this van might turn into like a moving library. Oh my gosh, it's time to move out. I'm not just moving out, but I'm also packing for my surf camp, which is also very exciting. Well, if you can't tell, I'm breaking a sweat pretty bad because it's absolutely boiling, but this is so much fun. I've nearly got all of my clothes in, and it's just so cool. I have my decorations over there ready to decorate. It's so hot, but it's so good. Like you, so you thought that I'd learn by now. Surfboards are secure. I've got the surfboard up there, boogie board in the back. Oh my god, it's happening. I'm moving out. Oh my god. I'm about to go in the car. One last check in my room and then I'll be in a van for the next couple of months. Oh my goodness. It's all empty. Empty. Take the keys, they're important. Home sweet home, no longer. Wow, I'm definitely gonna miss all of this space. Crazy. Okay, enough goodbyes. Let's go! Oh my god, I'm getting so emotional. I don't know if you can see, but I'm like kind of crying right now. I'm just like, what even is going on? Like, oh my god, I did this whole au pairing thing and it was amazing, and I had so many like down moments and so many up moments, and oh my god, I just can't believe it's all over. Holy, I'm like proud of myself for doing it, and I'm like, oh, I don't know, I'm just so happy right now. Alright, it's already 4:45 and I've just rocked up to this like insane spot. It's right by the beach, and I'm gonna show you guys more because my camera was in the back so I couldn't film. But if I'm allowed to stay here overnight, that would be insane. I think it's like a reserve park or something, and there have been signs saying that the gates close and there's fees for late exits. So I'm not too sure if I'm allowed to stay here or not, but I'm just gonna go outside and ask them what they think and if they're gonna stay here, because this would be pretty cool. And I also don't have a backup plan, so I hope I can stay here. Okay, well sadly I can't stay there. The people I talked to, they said they usually come and like boot people out, so I'm not gonna risk it for my first night. But let me just show you how beautiful this was, because this would have been so cool. It was like all along this beach area, and then back there was a beach, and it just looked absolutely sick. Well, I've made it to the beach. I'm at Bamboo Beach, which is a beach that one of the campers from the other place recommended me to go to, and he said he's been camping here for a couple nights and it's been fine. But there is a sign saying no parking between 9 PM and 5 AM. So what do I do? Maybe some other campers will come later. I'm not too sure. Also earlier, I haven't shown you yet, but earlier when I was at the like lookout spot with all the paragliders, I decorated my wall. So this is what we're working with. Got a mirror, and I also, look at this, I've got some lights around the mirror. Ta-da! So that's very nice, making it feel nice and homey. Let's see what we've got for today's dinner. So I actually have like a pre-made pasta because I took it to volleyball yesterday, but I never ended up eating it. So now I actually already have some food, so I don't need to cook anything. Ta-da! It's just like pasta and chicken and vegetables, so should be good. And then we've got the beach in the background. Look at that. Bon appetit. First dinner in the van. Pretty cool. Time for an update. So now it's actually already 8:15 in the evening. I went to sit outside by the beach and just chatted for like ages with multiple friends via FaceTime, and that was really nice. And now it's already dark, as you can tell. It's like pitch black outside, and I'll talk more about what I'm feeling in a second. But my plan right now is to go over there because there's some toilets. I'm gonna go over there, brush my teeth, and then come back to the car, and then we can have another chat. But yeah, let's go doing that. Walk through the pitch black darkness, but don't worry because I'm prepared. Look at that. Oh yeah, let's go and face the darkness. So this is where I'm staying, what it looks like at night, right by the beach, which is so cool. And as you can tell, there's absolutely no one here. Also, every sound I hear, I'm like turning around because I keep thinking it's someone's car coming, and I keep getting really scared about it. That's just what it's like the first few nights. I know that, and I know I don't need to be worried about it because I've done this so many times. Like, I've done van life so many times, just never solo, which is like the new thing. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. like when you're by yourself for so long, you get kind of delusional.
Blaze of fire.
Quick run to the car. Home sweet home. Doesn't that look
down these walls with a violent heart. Stay away with me tonight.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool. The fact that I just woke up to that view. Wow.
I'll make it worth your while. Come away with me tonight. I know a place for us to stay.
So before it's nearly time to go to my surf camp, I have a box that I still need to open because I actually ordered a drone, which I'm just beyond excited for, and a few other things. So I'm gonna open it up, see what it is, and then I'm not gonna be able to test out the drone because I actually really need to get to the surf camp soon. Ta-da! This is my drone. It's the DJI Mini 4 Pro, and it looks very cool. Very cool. I'm also updating my GoPro right now so that I can have the best footage for the surf camp, and for that I also ordered a wide lens, which is super helpful because it can actually enable me to use horizontal videos in a very good quality going to portrait. So that is really good because then I'll be able to do Instagram videos as well as YouTube videos. So this is the wide lens. It looks just like that, and you basically just attach it to the GoPro. So this lens just like snaps off like that, and then you can actually take it off. And then now I can add on the wide lens. Ta-da! That's so cool. It literally just looks like the old lens, but just a bit bigger. Okay, testing. This is the normal lens, and now I'm gonna switch to the wide lens. This is the wide lens. Wow, it is huge! Oh my gosh. Pretty cool. Okay, well I'll keep this loading and then hopefully I can get some really cool footage at the surf camp. Okay, I've made it to the surf camp, which is so exciting. I just need to park the car outside of the camp, and then I've got my bag packed over here. Yeah, I'm really excited. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to film, but this is a 5-day surf camp and I can't wait to meet people and to get into surfing, and yeah, let's go. I don't even know how to explain this right now. Me and Miri just went out back and we're nearly done.